Yes, welcome to the Monster Energy Supersport TT Race 2 press conference. Your top three today: in third place, Guy Martin; second place, John McGuinness; and our race winner, Gary Johnson. Well, in third place, Guy Martin. And Guy, clearly you were unhappy about seeing a red flag.
Oh, aye. Can you hear us?
Yep.
Aye. It's not right, is it? I just think we don't need to be doing any of this until we get the job sorted, really, because it's not fair. All right, it's not fair on me, but it's not fair on loads of other lads. I know Keith especially, he was behind me, and whoever else saw it. I mean, it's just a bit... I want you boys the same. They see a red flag, you're going to way up, aren't you? So, I mean, these boys will be the same. We're all the same, so, yeah. I mean, you know, fair play, boys are on it. You know, but I just think it's not just me that's affected, it's a lot of other boys, and I just think it needs sorting before we go any further.
There was obviously, as we reported on Manx Radio TT, a red flag displayed at Ramsey Hairpin. Where did you see your red flag?
I see her at Union Mills, and I mean, I know there was a bit of a bird in the road, and I thought, was it that? You know, a feathered kind, not the ones in skirts, in the road. And I thought, was it, you know, was they putting a yellow flag out for that, and they got mistaken with a red flag or something? So, you know, and we've been knackered without the marshals, won't we? So, no, you know, no one wants an ear rolling for it, really, do they? Not really. I mean, because we've been knackered without them, but mistakes do happen. But that was a fairly big one, wasn't it?
Well, they may have reacted to obviously hearing a red flag at Ramsey, but it's maybe not come from race control.
Yeah. It'll all come out in the wash, won't it? So.
It will indeed. But you're having a consistent TT here, and you seem, apart from red flags, to be enjoying it.
Yeah, sure, ain't it? I still haven't won a bugger, but it'll come on it.
Well, it's 12 podiums, I make it now for you, and 3 this week.
Yeah, all right.
Congratulations, Guy, on another podium in third place. Second place is John McGuinness, who is also having a very consistent TT. And the headline from the second place, your 50th finish here at the mountain course.
Yeah, half century, yeah, fantastic. 50 finishes and 32 podiums. So yeah, it's pretty special, and it was just another thoroughly enjoyable race on this little 600. You know, I haven't ridden one since this meeting last year, so I was a little bit rusty through the week, and I learnt a lot maybe off Keith and Moore at the end of the first race, and then at the beginning of this race I had a P1 on my board, which was real surprising. I've not seen that for a long time in the 600 to Glen Helen, and just pushed on, but to be fair, you know, fair play to Gary. He was going faster than me. I know what it's like to win my first TT, and he's started looking a bit bewildered, to be fair, but he's just achieved something special. You know, fair play to him, but no problems. I've had three starts on my pageant machines and 3 finishes, and it was the same last year as well, so we've got a great record together. You know, no problems in the race, and the Dunlop tyres, everything was fantastic. The only little issue I had is when I hit the bottom of Braille on the first lap before Skeen came back, and it was just a bit of chafage for like for an hour and 10 minutes, which is... I know it's
too much information.
Well, it's live on the radio, but that is a fact. Well, I'm not swearing. It's just there is a hood on there, and it came back, and it was an hour and a quarter of chaffing on the zip. So maybe get Becky to check it out later on for me. But other than that, you know, I'm just delighted to be sat here again, over the moon with my pageant bikes. What can I say? Half a century of finishes, and we're on the steps, and tickety-boo.
Well, he put a smile back on a few people's faces, including Guy's there. I enjoyed that comment there. Did you see a red flag? Obviously, Guy's raised this issue. Did you see a red flag at any stage?
I didn't, you know, and I've been riding around here a long time, and you know, if I saw a red flag, I would have eased off. It's a fact, you know. That's what we all do, and you know, we've been told that, and if you see a red flag, you're gonna ease off. And I was just hammering my way around the whole track, didn't see a thing, and maybe they just missed me because I was first on the road, maybe. And it's strange, that race. I never saw one bike at all, not one thing the whole 4 laps.
Lonely race.
It's completely unusual. You usually pass somebody or one of the slower riders, but I didn't see anything. And it's the first race this week. I haven't clobbered a furry bird as well, so I was happy with that.
Maybe it had heard what was going on in your pants. Anyway, moving on. Our race winner is Gary Johnson, and we congratulate you on your first TT win. You made your debut here in 2007. 3 seconds up on the Supersport bikes by Glenn Helen on lap 1. I mean, the comment was passed, were you were charged by rocket fuel or something? An incredible start.
Yeah, that's a real good start. I didn't know I was that far ahead at that point, but...
I mean, this is the race that's meant to be divided by fractions of seconds usually.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Michael out there, if he had a breakdown or something, because I knew he was going to be strong and so was Cameron and the rest of the boys. But I thought if I could make a break from the start, and try and hold it, which is what I did when I was getting my pit boards out there. So, I can't fault the bike. The boys at East Coast Racing, we've prepared the bike. We've had some problems with it in the week. We've been trying different engine specs and we've had spark plugs break on us and little electrical faults that we couldn't help. So, full credit to them. They fixed the job and, stuck it where it needed to be, didn't I?
You've made fantastic progress. I think you've had numerous 5th, 6th, 4th, now a couple of podiums and now a win.
Yeah, dropped a couple of bollocks here and there, but
It's progress. You've been making steady progress since your debut.
I was a bit mardy with my son after the Superbike race, but this more than makes up for it. See if we can get them like buses at the minute. That's what I'm after.
Give us your thoughts as you stood on the top step on that podium with Giacomo Agostini doing the garlanding.
Yeah, what a legend. The man's got class at his age still, hasn't he? He's one cool dude. So, just, it's a big thing for us. I came here to try and win one. It's happened in the 600. Obviously, I'd really like a big bike race now and take it from there. See how we're not going to push things, just see how it goes. And, the Pirelli tyres were working good on the 600 there. They was consistent throughout the race, so... I couldn't ask for anything more. The engine was fast, and it made my job a bit easier. So, happy days.
Congratulations. Well, that is our top 3 in the Monster Energy Supersport TT Race 2. In 3rd place, Guy Martin. 2nd place, John McGuinness. And our race winner and his first TT win, Gary Johnson.